Hi, I'm Fiore Tedesco. Welcome back to episode 2 of Locadoro at Home. For this week's episode, we are going to cook some pasta with you. We are making a whole wheat rouge de Bordeaux. It's the kind of flour. Pappardelle, which is the type of pasta. These big, wide, long noodles that we're serving with a dry-aged duck ragu. And we're going to finish with this stuff here. I'm excited to have you back, and let's start cooking. We are going to boil the pasta in some salted boiling water. So I'm going to turn this on. It's almost to a boil already. I got it started. And so once we start to get some bubbles there, we're going to put in a little salt to salt the water. And then we are going to take this ragu, and we're going to get this warm in a pan. Take this pan and that little bit of ragu, and we're going to boil this pasta in the salted water, and we're going to use some of that pasta water, which is a key element to making beautiful pasta. So I got this ladle here, and we're going to just toss that pasta in this ragu. Okay, so our water is about to a boil. We're going to take like a big pinchful times two big pinches for what is about 4 quarts of water. That water is up to a boil. And I've got this ragu cooking, right? It's nice and warm. I'm turning it down to a low heat. We are going to take our pasta, drop it in the boiling water, give it a little stir with a wooden spoon. Now we've got like 2-3 minutes in here. It's a fresh pasta made with eggs, and it's going to be perfect al dente at like 2 to 3 minutes, and then another 2 minutes or so in the pan with the ragu. So we've had our pasta boiling for about 2 minutes. Just give it another gentle little stir to make sure it doesn't stick. And I've got our duck ragu. It's nice and warm here. Now what I want to do is take a ladle of this pasta water out of the pot just like this. Right into that ragu. I'm going to take a little pat of butter and a little handful of cheese there. I'm just going to swirl that around and prep that for the pasta. You might use a colander to drain it. I like to, even at home, this certainly, like we have baskets that we do this with at the restaurant, but that's it right there. And just did that. And now we're just going to toss that through. I turn up the heat a little bit. It's already salted because we used the pasta water to salt the pasta. I'm going to let that come up and reduce for another 30 seconds or so. Okay, we've been tossing it for like 1 minute. Just going to let that reduce down for another 30 seconds. And now the sauce is nice and really reduced around, so it's totally just, the ragu is glazing the pasta. That's exactly what we want. Now it's ready to plate. So now our pasta's done. You can plate this in a few different ways. You can use tweezers. I'm going to use a big spoon here. Take sort of heaping spoons and mound this right into the middle of the bowl. I want to stack a little high, but I use this wide bowl because it's so beautiful. So it can spread out a little bit. And here, fresh Pappardelle. And we're going to finish this with some picked parsley. And some fresh mint. I'm going to tear into some little pieces. Okay, and there we go. That's our whole wheat Rouge de Bordeaux Pappardelle with dry-aged duck ragu, finished with a little grana padano, parsley, mint, and mint marigold. If you haven't signed up for this already, please sign up and you can get this meal this week. It's a big week, a lot of anxiety. Hope you stay calm and enjoy. Thank you.